As you guys are making your way down the main thoroughfare, you feel as though you have been sprayed with ice cold water. The crowd parts and you see a creature in the middle of the street, solid inky black, quadrupedal with 2 tails and 3 heads. Decided you're gonna engage, I would have you roll initiative.
Yeah, I don't see any reason why not to engage with this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, an 18.
Ooh.
Finally, this dice is nice to
total?
me. Yeah.
Man, the cleric rolls high.
For once, she's my most unlucky character. I think my dice just hate her.
I got a 5.
I think I inherited all
A
of our battles from last season, so...
Uh-oh.
What'd you roll?
Trace.
A 3!
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay. Run encounter. So first up is Marina with an 18 in initiative. You see this thing coming to not towards you, but it's kind of just like snarling at people who are just running away. Even the students are like,
Okay.
I didn't pass my exams just to fail, just to die now.
So rude. And I could tell it was like necromancy or something.
Yeah, you can sense there's necromancy all over this thing.
Okay. I'm trying to see what my priority
Is it just me, or are these things
But it's
following
more like
us?
I will say
Yeah,
the
it's
necromancy
definitely-
is more like a cloak around it. Like this thing has some bad vibes about it, but you don't know exactly what it can do yet.
Are we like drawing these things in somehow? Like, what are we doing here?
Okay. So I was just gonna trap it in a magic box if I could. It's just like you stay in your
Magic
cage.
How long does that last?
That would have lasted like a minute, but I think it can't enter the cylinder. I don't think targets within the cylinder can't be charmed. Okay, so yeah, they can leave the cylinder, they just can't enter the cylinder. Okay. And now like how much room is there like in
You
this
guys are
area?
actually. Oh, I need to put that in that.
Do we need to move stuff?
Yeah.
There is like
Let's
that.
move.
I'm trying to debate. Do I want to just destroy things or do I want to take a normal approach?
Destroy it.
Yeah, because if I do, I was going to say call lightning again, but if I do call lightning, I can also make it do max damage with my channel divinity.
You can do that.
Incinerate that thing.
Love it.
Incinerate it.
Yeah, I'll do it. 3d10, 30 damage of call lightning. on
Call
it.
lightning? Alright, do I need to make a save for that?
Call lightning will be a
Dexterity saving throw?
yes. And it'll still take half if it succeeds.
That's an 11.
Oh,
See you later.
so it takes the full 30.
Let's go.
So it takes 30 points of damage?
Yeah.
Yes, and then that's something I have to concentrate on as well.
Okay. You see Marina raise her holy symbol and swirl her hands over her head, and a tempest cloud starts forming, and it funnels a little bit, charges up, and lightning crashes right onto this giant aether-infused monster.
Sweet.
At that moment, it turns around and looks at you three, dead in the eye, with all 3 of its heads. It also has wings, by the way.
Oh!
2 tails, 3 heads, and a pair of wings.
Great.
Nice. Oh,
With that,
fantastic.
it is the Aether Chimera's turn.
Okay.
Alright.
We'll be fine. Totally. It's great. Never better.
Honestly, I think the bats and the stalagmite squids are gonna be worse.
Yeah, that's gonna be the big bad. Big boss.
That totally, the hardness was totally not because we were failing our rolls, it was because those things were really difficult.
It has one of its head, the one on its right side, your left looking at it,
Okay.
rears up, flares reptilian frills, and you see a warmth start to bubble in its throat, and it sprays a cone of fire at the three of you. That is enough to hit all three of you.
Oh.
A 15-foot cone, I would like everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Great at those.
Oh, not good. That's an 8.
Abigail, I want you to look at this dice and tell me what call that is.
That's cocked. Roll it again.
Well, I was hoping for
Oh.
20.
Oh no.
7?
7 and an 8 and
18! My first, like, really
yay! Did you roll with advantage? Because you could see it.
good. You're right, I forgot about danger
See if
sense.
you get a nat 20.
No, that
That
was
would've
lower.
Okay. Everyone who didn't save, I would like you to take 30 points of fire damage.
30?
30? Oh god.
Yes.
Do I just...
We have
So
a
how does
wizard on our team, we have to
concentration-
protect him!
How does concentration...
Corey, you take half damage, so 15 points of fire damage.
Okay. Oh.
I have 2 hit points left.
Oh my god!
I was at full health a second ago.
Oh god!
I have healing spells.
No.
Oh yeah, you have healing spells because
I
you're
have.
necromancer.
Hopefully it's not resistant to necromancy. You know,
Yeah,
we'll see.
I have
Also-
one healing potion that does 2
I should have just
I have
said
one.
that.
I have one as
You're
well.
a
If you just
wizard.
need to steal it, just take it. But oh
Ricard
my
just,
gosh.
just like coughs out smoke.
Ricard is a Sphinx cat, he literally just got rotisserie.
Oh, no.
Oh, that
reminds me.
rotisserie!
Last session with my wild magic barbarian, the cat, the teeth, or what
Okay.
did I say it was?
So,
Her
so
wild
the
magic surge made her
DC
hair fall
is
out.
either 10
Oh,
or
no.
half the
Oh,
damage
gosh.
you took, whichever is greater. So
Okay.
your DC will be 15.
I'm not gonna get a 15 because my dice don't like me.
Did you
Oh
free
no!
Yeah, it was
Epic.
way too small for the dice, though, unfortunately, and my printer's not working. Oh yeah, I told you. It's a 7. Call lightning is over. No!
The cloud vanishes.
Rip.
You guys look at Marina.
TPK!
She pointed to the bear.
Yeah.
Hey, good news. That's a recharge ability, so it can't do it every time.
Nice. Okay.
Just to
Yeah,
break the
alright.
fourth wall, I'll give you guys some.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
I didn't realize how squishy wizards were. I'm sorry.
Look, it's okay. I've got some healing stuff.
Okay. It said that this would be a medium
Healing,
difficulty.
quote unquote.
Oh my god, I can see your hit points! Oh,
temporary.
it has red on it. Oh no. That would be all of the Chimera's turn. Yeah, that's its turn. Next is Ricardo. What are you doing?
I'm going to cast False Life on myself.
Okay. What level?
3rd.
3rd level.
Good.
Nice.
Good.
This is going
Wait.
What does your
great.
spell look like?
You guys actually, yeah, you guys haven't seen this cast before. It was already on me the last time. His spellbook, whenever he casts his spell, it kind of like floats above his hand, and the pages like ruffle very rapidly. And he like kind of raises them up in this fashion, and bones start to just snap up through the dirt, and they form this chitin-like armor over him.
Looks very cool.
This is a very good spell because it scales so well with level. It always does 1d4, but the plus, whatever scales with
Yes.
the level that I cast it on. So I give myself, I didn't roll good on that, but 15 temporary hit points.
Nice.
I do have a bonus action that I'm
Okay.
going to use.
And you have your movement.
I'm gonna use my movement to go 5, 10, 15.
You're gonna get close to it.
And then I'm going to Misty Step over this way, behind the creature. Yeah, I actually have a pouch of sand. And I can just like smash it on the ground and and suddenly he's on the other side of the street.
Nice.
Yeah. Neat trick. Nice.
Still
The wizard's
coughing up
out
smoke.
of the limelight. Nice. Time to camp.
Time to camp.
All right. Next up is Corey Halstead. Next will be top of the round.
Nice. Okay. I want to. Do I want to use my hand axes? I don't want to get
Something
close to
that
this
would
thing.
really help you in combat, you know? Starts with an R and ends with an E.
Yeah.
Making a joke because you do not rage, usually.
No, I'm not going to be raging. Not until certain things happen. I don't want to go near this thing, and I don't want to use my obsidian javelin.
You're the
'cause I just
barbarian.
made
You're
it.
supposed to get close.
Yeah, you have all the hit points.
Yeah,
This thing is terrifying. I don't know what it's gonna do to me.
That's.
I don't have infinite hit points.
Yeah. No, you've got a healer.
Yeah, it's cleric.
Okay, I'll go up there. I'll tank one
Oh, my
hit
healing
and
spells
see what
only
it
apply to
does.
myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry
Alright.
about it. How?
5, 10, 15. I'm gonna try and go like this way. I don't want to be its head. And I'm going to use my longsword, two-handed. Swipe. First one is an 18.
Reckless?
Actually,
Yes. So it's still 18.
18 to hit. Yeah,
Actually,
that'll do it.
starting to think I should have
What's your damage?
teleported because my other
Second
healing
one
spell
is also
a
18.
melee
Roll the
attack.
same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
It'll be
So
okay.
on your
It's
first
okay.
one,
Oh,
you
teleport
guys
again.
heal
No,
on
you
your
I'm sorry.
You killed the wizard!
First one is 5 damage.
You
Second
had
one
your
is-
bonuses?
Yes.
Okay.
Second one is 7.
5 and 7. Okay, so that's your attack and attack. Okay,
Yes.
you still add your bonuses to each one because you get.
Yeah. Well, I thought I don't add the +2 to the second hit.
Is it offhand?
If you're dual wielding, that's the case.
Yeah,
because
okay,
you'll be
so-
using your bonus action for
so
one.
add another
Yeah,
2.
you just get 2
Adding
attacks as a barbarian. Yeah.
Yeah, extra attack.
So it was 3 + 2 on the first one, 7 + 2 second.
Okay, so you do a decent amount of damage to this. You carve up its flank, and Aether goes spraying instead of blood, and then you carve another chunk into its leg, and its 2 tails kind of whip, and it one of its heads, the one on the far side, not the one on the other side of the fire-breathing one, turns to you, and it has curving horns and goat scruff. Anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Can I? This is really dumb.
Okay.
I just want to know if it does anything. I have 1 bag of Sumerakian pink salt. I want to throw salt on it.
You want to throw salt on it?
I
Like
use my
it's-
bonus
like
action
it's
to
a
go on the
slug?
salt and just throw salt on it and see if it
Does
does
it
anything
have
like
any
a
magical
slug.
properties?
No, Jolie.
It's just salt.
Jolie, what you're supposed to do is you throw the salt over your shoulder for good luck. So you have to turn around and do it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I'll turn around and throw it over my shoulder and hit it on it.
And
land
with
on
that,
the
it disappeared. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It sizzles a little bit, but it didn't hurt
Oh
at
my
all.
God.
Salt
I was just curious.
Salt of banishment would be sick.
Ooh,
I
that's a great
would love
idea.
it.
I just want to see if it would do anything because I'm never going to use that salt anyway.
Jolie.
So.
As you sing to Steven, it starts to glow. No, it's the reference. I don't. It's from the Adventure Zone. I don't know. You've listened to that. Abigail has it.
Fantasy got stolen, all your dreams come true. Got an idea for you.
All right.
Adventure Zone.
Anything else?
It's Choo Choo and Ride It.
Choo choo.
The Adventure Zone.
All right. If that's it for your turn, top of the round, Marina, what you doing?
How low did you get?
How
So I
low
can
can you go?
split my healing. I can have a bonus action and an action.
I guarantee you, Corey has more HP than me. I don't
Okay,
know what
so
she's
then-
at, but I mean, I have-
44.
I
You're-
can't make it all
you
the
have how
way
many?
to you.
44.
Okay, yeah, that's a lot more.
Yeah,
than
that's
me.
a lot more.
I can see everyone's hit points currently except for yours.
I use paper.
Yeah.
Because you're pretty. You make fancy character shape.
Within 60 feet of me?
Yes.
Okay, so then I'll use 3rd level healing word on you as my
Oh,
bonus
cool.
action.
I can heal up to 30 at the moment, so I
Okay.
don't know how much.
I've
that does.
got 1d4 plus my spell casting, so 3d4 actually.
It does 3d4
3d4.
for 3rd level.
Yeah, it's healing word.
It's the bonus action.
Oh, okay.
3, another 3, so 6 plus 1, so 7 plus my ability casting, which is another plus 4, so 7 plus 4, 11.
Okay.
These
Thank
dice are
you.
so
What does Marina's healing magic look like?
It just looks like blowing water, like waves, light blue waves.
Just
Yeah, and
crashes
there's even,
into me and I
like-
fall over.
Wizard
There's
dies
like
of 1d4 wave damage.
There's more of like a sensory to it than a visual, where like it's like the smell of sea salt and like a cool like wash over you, kind of like cool water.
Spa.
Yes.
Awesome.
Spa vibes.
Yeah.
Refreshing.
Sea salt spa.
Refreshing.
Yes. All right, and then I'm not great on hit points. I'm gonna probably cast.
I will
yourself
say,
as
if
well.
you've casted a leveled spell with your bonus action, you can't. The only other spell you can cast with the other part of your turn is a cantrip.
Oh,
Wait, what?
cantrip.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jolie doesn't do the rules like this. I go somewhere between
You didn't
what
stop
Jolie
me from
does
doing 2
and
level spells in a row.
What?
Because I did.
Did you?
Yeah, I used False Life and Misty Steps.
Okay. Well,
That's
I guess for this battle, I will nix that rule and you can do it. Marina.
Okay.
Because
Well,
I didn't
was
catch
gonna
it
otherwise
before.
do thaumaturgy.
Yeah. One of
okay.
these days, I'll remember the details.
I don't want to use any more
I never
third
will.
levels. I'm gonna cure wounds myself.
Cure
with 2d8.
My rule is if it sounds cool, then you can do it.
Yeah. I like to go somewhere between the loose and what the actual rules are to try and balance it.
So 10
I think I
hit
end up
points.
doing one-shot rules for just every
Everything.
section.
Okay, I get up to 25. Trying to decide, do I want to move closer or do I want to just stay back? I'm gonna have to let Corey tank that one. I can't do that. I
I'm going to
can't.
tank one. We will see how it goes.
Yeah, and when you get hurt, I'll be healing, so. Alright, it's my turn.
Alrighty. Next is the Chimera. And Corey, you're right by its face. You're right by its goat head. So it's gonna use its horns attack.
I'm gonna make sure I write out my spells because that has been what helps me.
That's not 15.
That hits.
That hits? Okay.
My AC is 14.
I would like you to take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. I can take that. Still higher than both of you guys.
And it is now focused on you.
Good.
It turns around so the 3 heads are kind of looming toward you, and you see the middle one now, and it's a lion. But its mane is, again, it's solid black. Mane is dripping with ether.
It should be my turn now.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Alright,
was like,
it's
unless
your
it has another action, I mean.
It is your turn now.
Then I am going. Now that.
Oh, wait, top of the round. Does it get its fire breath back?
Uh-oh.
Wait,
Yes,
what?
it does.
No!
You can see the sparks starting to form on the dragon's throat again.
Is the dragon head close to me?
Could
I target a
now
specific
all
head?
3 are focused on you.
Could I target a specific head on my turn?
I mean, I don't see why
Does it
not.
have a
Okay.
So it's my turn now.
Yes.
Okay. Now that I've managed to back off and heal myself as well as get healing from Marina, I'm going to go 5, 10, 15 right up behind it. And I am going to cast Vampiric Touch.
Ooh, what's that do?
This is a necrotic damage spell. Hopefully it doesn't have any resistances, but if it does, oh well. We're gonna find out. He does this like like uppercut kind of thing, and his fist like sticks on it for a while, and while the pages on his book flip, you can see this dark energy like leaching out of the creature. I should probably roll for attack first, actually. This is a melee attack. 25.
That will
gosh.
definitely
Holy
hit. Holy
sh-
cow.
Oh my.
Is that a natural 20?
No, 18 plus 7.
Oh,
+7.
Wizard.
Yeah.
So he does this uppercut, and
Glass cannon.
Oh yeah, it does.
it's like it sits there for like a couple like audible beats, like a heartbeat, and this gray energy leaches out of it, and it does. Okay, not great. 6 damage. I rolled really bad on that.
6 damage.
And I'm healed for 3 points.
Ooh.
Nice.
Interesting.
That's a 3rd level spell. I was hoping it would do a little more damage than 6.
Is that vampiric touch?
Yeah.
You watch as Rikara's hand reaches up and grasps this, and it leeches energy straight out of this being. You get a taste of like burning tar in the back of your mouth. This thing's energy does not taste good, and you are a necromancer.
I didn't eat it. I
That's
absorbed
bad.
it.
Yeah, you absorbed it, but like
Oh my
this is
God.
just for flavor.
Yeah, literally.
Literally flavor.
Them some stinky vibes.
Stinky
What is
vibes.
this thing made of?
We don't know, that's the
Why is it
problem.
spicy?
Why is it spicy? If Rikara, that is your turn, then Corey, you're up next.
Cool. I would
Everything
like to
food
use
worse than
both
that.
of my attacks in the same fashion as before, but I want to target specifically the dragon head to try and cut it off.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and slice through that neck. It probably won't kill the thing because it has 2 other heads, but
Natural
I
20 him
want
and
that
slice the head
fire not here anymore.
Yes. Fire be gone.
Oh,
Pain.
no.
Well, the
Oh,
first
look.
one...
There it is.
No, Jonas. Yeah, the first one was a 5 to hit.
No.
Are you still doing reckless?
Oh yeah, reckless! Okay, so then
Ah.
21 to hit. And then the second one is 9 to hit.
Do you get the reckless on both
Yeah,
of them?
no, I only get reckless on the first attack. The first one,
First one hit. Okay.
because I got reckless.
You can aim your.
Then, I only do damage for the first one.
I can't wait for you to cut off the head and 2 more spawn.
Yeah.
It's a chimera, not a hydra.
It is a very
7
otherworldly
damage.
kind of chimera.
7 damage.
I don't know what kind of powers this thing has. The Hydromera, Jolie. The
You
Kydra.
slice right up its throat, and you see sparks fly, and it is not beheaded, but you did a fair amount of damage to that head.
Okay. That's all I'm doing.
Actually, we learned from the How to Train Your Dragon books. The way you stop a dragon from breathing fire is you plug up the fire hole and make its head explode.
Oh god.
Oh gosh.
It is about this point where you see some of the Crown's guards start to come in, and you see a familiar face leading the charge. This is the chief of police.
No, they're gonna think we brought the thing
Shut
here.
up again.
Well, we're fighting it right now!
We already had a run-in with some creatures, and they thought
Oh,
we were like
no.
causing problems.
Right.
You see her come running in, her armor clanking, and she has a shield and a longsword wielded one-handed. And she looks, and she sees the creature and backs up a step, and looks like she's about to go forward again, and then she sees the 3 of you engaged in combat, and she sees the aether in place of blood leaking from this thing, and she goes... And then she says something like, okay then. And then you see her attention swivel to crowd control. And she starts commanding her officers to various shops and things, and to give you guys a wide berth.
Okay.
Cool.
Sweet, sweet.
Alright.
Top of the round, Marina.
Actually, I'd probably do one more healing word on myself at like first level.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bonus action. Oh, 8. So I'll put that in here real quick. That's 33. And then I will go up to it. Can I attack it with my mace?
You may.
Cool. I want to.
May.
Get it. I'm gonna hit it on the dragon head.
On the dragon head?
Yes.
Cool. Roll to attack.
Alright. Let's see if I. No, that's a natural 2.
Oh.
Nice.
No, it does not work.
Okay, well, that.
It swivels
that
out
sucks.
of the way.
Alright, I think that's all I can do.
Okay.
That's oops.
Nice. Next is the Chimera. I rolled last round for it to regain its fire breath, and so it has its fire breath.
Oh, right, I forgot about that.
Yeah, what's the cone range?
15 feet. I'd like Corey to make a dexterity saving throw.
That's not great. 9.
Uh-oh.
9. That's a failure. I would like for you to take 30 points of fire damage.
Yeah, cool.
That's a
this is
fixed
fine.
number. Oh.
Man.
I usually do the
Hey,
fixed
you guys got
numbers.
healing?
If you want to wait for me to heal you, I can do that. You want to save the healing potion.
My
you see
healing
my
potion does
temporary
2d4 plus 4.
That's true.
I
yeah.
am at 4 HP.
No, but I mean, I know that you have them.
Okay,
Just
so I
remember,
will
if you
cure
take
wounds
damage,
on my
it'll
turn.
do 10
Yeah.
of those.
Yes. I'm
Then I
basically
need
at
it.
full health now because of.
On a scale of 1 to
False life.
59, I feel at a 4.
Oh, that's
Oh.
not very.
Holy
not a
cow.
good
Did
vibe.
you roll with advantage?
Dexter, thank you for reminding me of Danger Sense!
Danger sense.
What is
Danger
danger
sense.
sense?
16.
Oh, that just barely passes.
Yes.
So you only took 15 points of fire damage. You also have Stone's Endurance.
I forgot about that. Thank you for. Abigail's over here reminding me of all of my barbarian
You
lives.
always remind me of Stone's Endurance. I'm surprised you didn't remember this time.
I'll save it for emergencies.
Emergencies.
How much health do you have now?
19.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you still need
I can survive another hit.
And with that, it is going to unfurl its wings and
Oh, come
It's
on,
going
I'm
to
gonna do
fly
another
up.
melee. My vampiric touch is a concentration spell.
it's going to, and we'll just remember that it's gonna fly about 10 feet up in the air.
Okay.
All right, Rakara Hotep, it is your turn.
Jump up and hit him.
I am
Jump
going to cast Ice Knife.
You jump up and grab the thing by the leg and pull him back down.
I mean, I'm a cat. I imagine my jump height's pretty good, but maybe not that good. Nah, I'm just gonna use the Ice Knife.
Darn it.
Okay.
I count as a size larger when I push, carry, drag, lift.
Push me.
Can I drag it down to the ground?
If you can reach it, maybe.
I count
Can
as the
you-
same size as the creature
can
if I
you-
drag it.
Put me on your back and I grab it.
Just piggyback.
I'll just use Ice Knife, I guess. Okay. That is. Oof. A 10 to hit.
No, it does not.
Okay.
What happens when it misses on ice? Knife?
When it misses, it still explodes. So make
Okay.
a dexterity saving throw.
Alright. 15. Is your DC
My DC is 15.
Yeah, he just makes your DC.
Okay.
Succeed.
Pain.
Pain.
Agony even.
Yeah.
Sadness is a word that comes to mind.
Sadness is the word that comes to mind. That I guess is the end of my turn.
Does it not take damage then?
No. Because I missed the initial hit and it saved on the second hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sucks.
Dang.
Alright, well.
I need to work on my book aiming. He's got it like out in front of him and with the pages outwards. You just
Yeah. You do still have concentration on your vampiric touch though, so there's a
yeah. If it ever decides to come down.
Yeah, that does happen.
yeah. Cry about it.
I've done this entire
That
combat.
sucks.
I've done 6 damage.
That really does suck, man. Hey, but you also did some really effective evasive maneuvers to get out of its way, and you haven't been hit again. So, Corey, what you doing?
I'm reaching up, grabbing its legs, and I'm gonna try and yank it down to the ground.
All right, so that would be a jump. You can jump 3. It's according to the rules. jump
I
3
imagine your strength modifier is
feet
I can't
plus your
reach.
strength modifier. So, but I mean, you have a
So that's 5 feet.
You have like a grappling
a
hook or
total
anything?
of 5 feet in the
or-
air.
Grappling
Like-
hook.
But I'm
Any
7
weapon-
feet tall.
You are 7 feet
So
tall.
that would total up to 10 feet. I can reach its legs.
I will say, make a dexterity check to see if you can make it.
Dexterity.
You are jumping.
Bad at those.
Yeah, because as you're trying to
Athletics
catch
is a strength
flying-
modifier though.
Yeah, if I'm
Athletics
jumping,
is
like using
strength.
my strength to try and jump up there,
Is that
can I
athletics?
do?
We're desperate.
I'll say dexterity,
Or
but
athletics.
since you can see the target, I'll give you advantage on the dexterity check.
Okay.
Technically that's saving throws, but
Could I use like athletics?
Sure.
Yeah.
Straight roll athletics.
Ooh, 11.
It's gonna make a
That
grapple
means
check.
11 feet.
It rolled an 18.
Oh
no!
Its claw yoinks out of the way.
how is she able to jump higher than I am?
I'll count that as a free
Really
action.
powerful legs.
Yeah.
A free
How much
action?
for your
Yeah.
dexterous?
Sweet. Hand axes then.
Okay,
Wait.
You gonna
javelin,
chuck it
yes.
at him?
Okay.
you can throw your hand axes.
I just want to be in a place where I'm not going to throw it straight up
Yeah.
and it's going to come back down and hit me. Or one of my friends. I want to be at an angle where I can hit it, and if it misses, it'll go past.
Okay.
Wings.
So I'm going back there, and I'm going to double throw hand axes.
At
I
the
have
wings.
2 of
Okay.
them. I'll throw them at the wings.
Okay. Roll
Metagame
your first
pigeon.
attack.
wings off.
Well, you're standing next to me in combat, you can say it.
Roll your first attack and let me know how
Target
much
the wings.
damage just that one attack does. Reckless?
15 to hit.
15 hits.
Nice. Okay.
So?
Hand axes are a d6. So that first one is 4 damage.
4 total.
Yeah.
Alrighty. It doesn't completely sever the wing, but it's hanging on by a thread and it kind of stumbles with it. So if you want to throw it at the same wing, you might
Yeah.
catch it.
I mean, I got a 12.
12 doesn't hit.
Okay. So I missed the other one.
Okay. So
And
a
my
total
hand
of
axes are currently.
how much damage? 4?
Yes.
It is hurt. You can tell you've done enough damage to one wing, and wings are such a delicate thing that it probably can't fly for much longer.
Yeah, maybe it flies a little like lower, you know.
Like a little bit, just a tiny bit.
Alright, top of the round. Fire breath comes back. Marina, what you doing?
Thinking, pondering, and planning.
Thinking, pondering and planning, perhaps.
It is looking pretty bloodied.
Is there a way I can, like, if I move back and cast Shatter and it's a 10-foot radius, is there a way I can aim it to where it's not gonna hit Rikara? Or the axe?
It's
Then
5.
this
It's 10
way.
feet up in the air.
Actually,
Rikara
if
is on the
you
ground. It's in
destroy
the air.
Another one of my weapons is shattered.
Oh, wait, yeah! Oops.
One of
Yeah,
my
it's
axes
embedded in the
currently-
creature. I
I
don't
mean,
think
to
you'd
be
be
fair,
able
it's a
to.
plain axe. You could buy another one.
No.
Sentimental value.
It's sentimental value.
I don't think you'd be able
Stop
to
fighting with
not
your
hit the axe
sentimental
in
weapons.
the creature.
I think the only weapon I have that's like actually sentimental would be my sword.
Gotcha.
Okay.
The rest of it is just general stuff. Yeah. So my obsidian javelins have been through a lot. I've lost a lot of them.
Sorry.
3 of which I lost to her shatter spell.
Listen.
But yeah, you can cast Shatter. It's
specialize.
far enough up in the air that you won't hit anyone.
Okay.
You will hit the axe though.
I will destroy
will
that
hit the
axe.
axe.
That's
Does it shatter metal, or is it just rock?
Oh yeah, I think it's just rock and stuff. It,
What's
it
the
shattered
handle
the
made out of?
obsidian spheres because obsidian's pretty fragile.
Handle is
but-
wood.
a creature made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has
Or
disadvantage.
Well, it says a creature.
Hey, my axe has
Yeah, it's
disadvantage. Can I roll for the axe?
A non-magical object that is not being worn or carried also takes damage if it's in the spell's area. So
How many hit points does an axe have?
Not many. I would imagine.
100.
It has 1,000. It cannot die.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
okay.
And a 30 AC, so.
We'll see how much damage you roll.
If it does like 1 damage, it'll be like
It'll be like
I
minus
can't
3
see
axe.
I'm about to say I can't
Shatter's
do
a
1
pretty
damage
powerful
on
spell,
Shatter.
yeah.
That's at least 3d8.
It's 38. Oh.
I
I
can
go.
do,
Let
I
me live
can
one more turn. I want to kill it.
what
and
if
use
you
my cool
roll a 1?
necromancy thing.
Yahtzee, you know?
No, I can try to find a different spell, but
Snake
I
Eye
don't
Yahtzee.
wanna- Snake Eye Yahtzee. This Thunderbolt Strike. What is that? Is that gonna destroy everything? Or god.
You're looking for the kill all spell.
Definitely. Where is it?
Slash
Keep
kill
his
at
entries. I will hold an action, but can I still do healing word with the bonus action?
Yeah.
At first level.
Oh.
And I will do healing word on Corey.
Probably a good idea.
it
We
goes-
don't want our tank to die.
Yeah, that would be really
19
bad.
points,
My
so
my
I could
dice
take another
might
hit.
not agree, but let's see.
Not fire
No,
breath. though.
that's about 7 hit points.
Well, I
you
could
get
if I
back.
succeed, but I don't want to take that risk.
You get advantage on it.
All right, and that's 7 hit points to you.
Nice.
Tell me the thing falls, Abigail. There's an axe at its wing.
On its turn, I'll roll a con save for it to
Okay.
see if it can keep itself alive. Or should it be strength?
Mm.
Oh, it does. It's
Like constant.
equally good in either. Next is the Chimera's turn. It rolled a 19, so it stays aloft, but it's a little wonky.
Unfortunate.
It does, however, swoop down, and the lion head is going to attempt to bite Marina. Bite attack. Dirty 20.
Oh, well, yeah.
That would be 11 points
gosh,
of
your
piercing
AC is
damage.
17?
11.
Yeah, she's a
yes.
cleric. Clerics get wicked AC.
I have a
Yeah.
shield as well.
And it's going to swoop it. I will say it's still hovering 5 feet in the air. Yeah, that's its turn. Rakara, what you doing?
So, we mentioned before that like character height comes into play. If it's
Yeah.
if it's 5 feet in the air and my character is roughly like 6'2", I mean, can I just reach
your
up
eye
and grab
level
him?
with its ankle. So yeah.
Okay. Then I am going to reach up and use my vampiric touch.
Yeah.
Roll good for me. Okay, that's still not great. Yeah, I just latch onto its ankle, and I'm gonna try and keep a hold of it so it doesn't fly away
Okay.
again.
Roll a strength check for me.
9.
No.
I was gonna be really mad if you rolled really high. I was like, I as the barbarian, 7 feet tall, with a carrying capacity of 450 pounds, could not bring this thing to the ground. But scrawny little stick.
But to
cat
be
over
fair,
here
you
could.
couldn't reach it is the reason why.
Fair enough.
Corey, what you doing?
Rolling
Taking
low
out
on
my
my
sword, going hack again.
Hack.
First one is going for that dragon head because I want it gone.
Yeah.
I do not want to get hit with fire again. Nice. Okay. 22 to hit.
Yeah. Roll damage.
That is 3. Did you?
That'll
are
do
you
it
moving
though,
over
because
here?
you already did
Nice.
a fair amount of damage. So you slice up, spray of aether infused sparks splashes across your face.
Ew.
But you see that the dragon head, its eyes dull, and it hangs limp.
Nice. Immediately, as a free action, she's going to go, oh, ew, oh, what the heck? Like scrubbing at her face. And then just,
Why is it
What?
spicy?
once that's gone, she'll turn around and go for another hack. This
Okay.
one's just like at the body.
Barbarians
It
are
was
used to getting
just
blood
the
on them.
dragon head.
That is a 16 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay. That is 5 damage.
5 damage.
slashing damage.
Could you please get your axe? I don't want to destroy it. No, I'm kidding. Is it, did you move forward? Or-
Oh, I would have.
Okay, because I just want to make sure.
I forgot to move.
Top of the round, it can't regain its fire breath
Ah.
anymore. So Marina, it's your turn.
Success.
Okay, am I
We
able
will
to
survive.
reach it with my melee weapon now?
You're gonna, yes,
We're in the
I
end
will
game
say
now.
that you can reach.
Ooh, I'm just
Roll
gonna
to
do a regular attack. Another natural 2.
Oh no!
And not a single bonus I can fix that I have. Okay. Yeah. I think that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I can't do
Alrighty
any
then.
attacks. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
man. Unluckiest cleric.
Next is the Aether Chimera's turn. It is going to
Die. It's going to die.
Yeah, it just
It's gonna
decides.
die. It's going to use its claw attack on the creature that just hurt its ankle.
Okay.
So its rear claw is going to reach up and
Really? Because I just cut off one of its heads and it's worried about an ankle bite?
oh, that's true. It'll attack you instead.
Ankle bites are just inconvenient.
It's a boss. It can attack both
It's
of
worried
us.
about the ankle biters.
I want to feel like my false life was worth it.
That's a 12.
Does not hit.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
And with that, it is going to start. Actually, I'm going to roll a strike check again for it.
Falls,
I
it falls
see
and
you later.
perishes.
It just barely hangs on, and it's going to attempt to fly away. Everyone who's within melee with it, which is all of you, you do get an opportunity attack.
Alright,
Eat it. Rikara, for this, I will allow
Oh,
your
wow.
vampiric touch to
Really?
apply, because normally
Okay.
you'd be punching, but your hand is crackling with necrotic energy.
Okay.
19.
It's
19?
an improvement, a natural 6.
14.
The 12.
14 just barely hits, 19 hits.
12 does not hit.
12 did
for
not.
sure.
7 damage.
7 damage.
7 as well.
7 as well.
14.
Did you hit it?
No.
It doesn't kill it.
No.
What?
No. And it starts flying off.
No.
You see the chief of police point upward and command her archers to start firing.
And I'm like, I have a spell that has 120 feet, and it's one of my cantrips, so if
I
it gets
can throw
back around to my
javelin.
turn, you know.
Perhaps.
This will let it out of
Actually,
combat for a little
my
bit.
turn is the next one.
Yeah, I will say I'll allow if any of you guys, as it's flying away, if any of you guys have a ranged attack that you want to attempt to try and catch it.
How?
Well, I have a javelin, but I rolled a 2.
Oh! 23.
If
That's
I-
23?
Yeah.
For what, a spell?
For chill touch.
Ooh, okay, that'll hit.
Ooh.
So roll your damage.
6.
6 damage. 6 necrotic damage.
Yes.
Okay.
How many hit points does this thing have?
I feel
like
I've
it's
been rolling so
low
low for damage
so
today.
long.
That had the potential to do like 16.
Bruh.
I don't think my gust of wind actually will knock it out of the air
We'll-
because it
we'll
just
let the
pushes it
cops
away.
take care of this one.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll
Let them do
see
their
how
job.
many of them does it take.
Hey, wait, can I get thaumaturgy to distract it, maybe?
So you see two different archers. As it flies across a block, you see it be shot down by 2 archers, and it goes down a few blocks away. And that's gonna do it for combat for us.
What?
As the dust settles, the commander-in-chief comes over to you and she says, what are you all doing here?
We were visiting the Arcane.
And now fighting this thing that popped up in the streets?
Yeah, we
We
saw
heard a
people
big commotion
running.
over here and decided to help out, basically.
Quite.
Do you believe us now?
Yeah, you've seen it with your own eyes this time. You can't.
Believe what? What did you guys do?
We
It's
fought some other like
something
creatures
like,
like
yeah,
this, and
it's
they
like
didn't really
one
believe
eye
us.
kind of one.
They felt we were like causing trouble or something.
Yeah.
I've only been with you guys like 2 days, and I trust you already.
Yeah. See, there you go. Because you've got the right idea.
She
It does
kind
really
of-
seem that you guys get into more trouble than you really want to. Just,
It's not our
unwillingly.
fault. We don't look for
We
trouble.
are, like,
Trouble finds
doing our
us.
best.
So I don't know if I
Murphy's
described the
Law.
commander before, but I'm going to now because now I have a character sheet for her.
Yeah.
Her name is Commander Moifrid Sif, or Commander Sif.
I'm going
Sign
to
up.
say.
Sith.
She is a half-elven woman. Bluish black, kind of graying at the temples, hair with like a braid down one side, shining silver armor, insignia of the crown. face and body kind of riddled with scars from many years of battle. She says, well, suppose we ought to do something about this, don't we? All right.
You can do what you like. Currently, I'm burning to a crisp.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, he's still like currently on fire a little bit.
Yeah,
You see, she
casting
leans over
frostbite on myself.
between two fingers, puts out a little flame on your shoulder.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
If I had any whiskers to begin with, they'd be on fire.
She kind of looks at you and just says, "You're with these two.
Yes, I'd like to think so.
How long have you been with them?"
Only a couple days.
Okay. She
Yeah,
turns
you
to her.
remember us talking about how we were kidnapped? Who was
Yeah,
kidnapped too?
we even had Zone of Truth.
Yes, I was in that.
Oh wait, we got
sewers.
kidnapped after or before talking to the commander?
We got kidnapped at night. We fought the things in the day and then got kidnapped at night.
Yeah, sorry, my brain didn't remember
Really?
the time.
Well, that's an interesting comment. She turns to her second in command. She says, which is an elven man with kind of a deeper complexion and bright electric blue eyes. And he's an archer. And she says, talk to Sigmund. Let him know that the dust has settled, but I do want you to go investigate where that creature went down. And the second in command,
Can you get my axe? It's
we go.
still in the thing.
yeah, sure. He nods to the three of you and he says, "Good fighting." And he kind of he shuffles off. Commander Sif says, "I do apologize for any miscommunication that might have transpired. Goodness, it seems like you're in the middle of this, aren't you?"
Quite so.
Yes. Not voluntarily. Not voluntarily, yes.
Yes. This is the third incident we've had so far.
The
What
third.
were the other
What was
ones,
the
if
first
you
one?
don't mind?
Well, the first one was with you two.
And the second?
Confidential information for now.
Well, we're kind of involved anyway. whether
Well,
we
we're
want
also
to or
out
not.
on the street.
Okay, that's true. Okay.
I can fill you in on the details later.
Okay.
I'd like to ask the three of you to come with me.
Sure. Are you actually
Like-
going to believe
Like
us
in
when
kind
we
of
tell
like
you
an
what happened?
arrest sense, or like.
No, not an arrest
Oh, no,
situation.
Like you
before.
three need to come with me. You know what I mean?
No, this happened
Yeah.
before. They're just asking questions. But are you actually going to believe us without like Zone of Truth or something?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, we don't intend to lie to them. Zone of Truth would be fine, wouldn't
That's
it?
what happened before, but they were like, no, we got to use Zone of Truth because we don't believe you.
That's standard procedure. We look. Anyway, I would like to see you in my office. She kind of rifles in her pocket and pulls out a card, and she says, "Show this to anyone who wants to try and get in your way. This is the address of my offices."
Awesome.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Yes,
Okay.
sorry.
Fair warning, I'm going to be asking you questions. We've been working on this investigation for a while.
Okay.
As you were,
They probably know more about it than me, but I'll give everything I can.
sure. You all have done an exemplary job, upholding or trying to regain the peace in this city. I would commend you, and I would ask humbly for your help in this investigation. We need to get to the bottom of what in the gods Aether is doing in Zakat.
Oh, you know what Aether is?
Yes, we've determined that much.
Okay.
They might actually have some
Yeah,
answers
they
then.
might, yeah.
You all seem to be more the vigilante solo types. Are you okay getting involved with an official investigation?
If it means we get answers, then yes.
To
We're
be
kind
honest,
of at a
I'm very
loss.
intrigued myself. I wasn't originally with this group, but I found myself a part of it now.
You are free to stop by my offices when you've collected yourselves? You seem quite put out. Yes.
Question. We have another friend that is not here at the moment, but if they come to the city, do you have any problems like certain types of people, like maybe from a certain country?
I'm going to choose not to ask further questions.
Yeah, Ricara's like confused.
And I also won't answer the question because I don't have enough information. I don't want to tell you outright, sure, you let anyone through the gates. I do have business to uphold. In the meantime, I have got to talk with a few contacts of mine. Because clearly we need some better wards on the city. As you were. And you see she starts heading toward the Mage's Tower. Alright.
I did want to talk to you two for a second.
Sure.
Okay, yeah.
That battle was a big scare for me. And perhaps, and he closes his book. I feel that I should be honest with you too. Why, I suppose really why I'm here in the first place. I know I gave you some information earlier, but if I go down, my mission won't be complete, and I need some assurance that it will get done one way or another.
Okay. Well, firstly, we'll try not to let you die. That's
Ideally.
the first priority.
Yes, that's ideal.
Well, you see, my brother, I mentioned him before. We've been on many adventures together, but on our latest one, he went down in a sense. He's been cursed, you see, and to be honest, I take some blame for it. It's out in the desert place, the Western Wastes. I know there's many tombs out there, but one of them still holds him, and I'm looking for a cure to this very day. I know I'm very versed in necromancy, but nothing that I've learned has been able to help him. I'm hoping this new one that I've just received will do something, but truthfully, it's a gamble. I want to be assured that if I go down, you two will help him.
Of course. Yeah. You seem to be smart, or smarter than me. Have you figured
Scholar.
out, do you know if this curse is related to all of this stuff that's going on?
I'm not sure. It seems to be enacted by a god of some kind, a vengeful one, or maybe just had a bad day.
Well, that is enough evidence for me. I would not be surprised if it's also connected to all this stuff. We seem to have all become connected by the weird aether stuff that's going on. Well, I don't know about Dorian, but something's happening where he's from. Again, I would not be surprised if it's connected.
I'm assuming it probably is.
Then perhaps we have more in common than I thought. I'm happy. I'm proud to be part of your group.
Oh, thanks.
You seem pretty cool.
You too, both of you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
I really need to buy a diamond. I really need to. Soon.
For what?
You know, cleric things.
Cleric things.
Keep people mostly alive.
Oh, is it the healing spell?
You could call it that.
Interesting. I learn more about the magic every day.
And with that, we will end today's session.
There's There's also Baldur's Gate 3. It's been taking up all my time.
Oh my god, you've been playing Baldur's Gate 3?
Yes,
How is it?
It's so phenomenal.
I have to
I've
wait
had
for it
it
to
since
come
early
out.
access,
Oh
and
my
I'm in.
gosh.
So
The
I
only
have
thing I
to
heard about that
wait.
game is that it's the best RPG of all time.
Oh,
yeah.
it genuinely is.
I have to
didn't
wait
tell
for it
you
to
that
come
yet.
out on PS5, which
I
is
don't have the money to
waiting
buy
for
it, but my
PS5.
boss said he might add money to my paycheck so I can get it.
Oh my god, he's been playing too.
That's so nice.
He hasn't played it, but we were talking about video games the other day, and I talked about how I'm like very picky on video games, but I'm excited for Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's
Like,
Gate is
I
phenomenal.
was wondering because I know you like D&D, and then we started talking about it.
The only